Hi everyone. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on where I am now since you last heard from me. I believe the last thing that you heard was I had just gotten to Kansas City and what a miracle it was that I got there. Well, I have another miracle story of how I got back to Kona. Yeah, I really felt like the Lord was calling me to do this school called the Circuit Riders, and I asked for specific confirmation, and He gave that to me. And so after that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for it. Like, I'm gonna go for it. I'm in faith saying that I'm doing this school, and so all the money came through, and I was able to pay for the school, but I still didn't have a plane ticket, and so I was kind of sitting there at the cafe in IHOP, and I was just like, oh, God, I kind of need a plane ticket, and I don't know how you're gonna do that because I don't have the money, and I was kind of distressed, like calling out to the Lord, like help me. And in that moment, two people came forward and essentially paid for the entire ticket. I was able to buy it right then, and so now here I am back at YWAM, and I'm doing this school, and it's intense. It's really intense, and so is Luke 18. So I'm kind of like, Lord, what are you preparing me for? Like, what are you doing in my heart to why would you take me all the way to Kansas City to bring me back? Like, what is it that you're doing? And yeah, and just seeking Him for that, I've really come to the conclusion and just like gotten words from the Lord, like that this global worship and prayer movement is something I'm really supposed to be a part of, and my heart just kind of burns for it. And yeah, like at IHOP, I really like got a feel for what it is like to completely give yourself in the place of prayer and what that looks like. And you guys, like, it changed my life. It really, really changed my life. And I kind of ended up laying it all down and just being like, God, like, whatever you want from me, like, I'm in, I'm all in. If you want me to go to another country, labor in the place of prayer, or America, it doesn't really matter, anywhere, labor in the place of prayer for years and years and not see any fruit, but to have a missionary walk onto that land and reap a great harvest, like, I'm down for that. Like, I am so down for that. I've really come to the conclusion that we cannot win the battle on the ground if we don't win it first in the heavenlies. And so the place of prayer is ultimate, like, of ultimate importance, and I've just, like, really, like, seen a difference in my own life. And waking up those extra hours early, waking up for sometimes 5 in the morning, and just like laboring in the place of prayer throughout the day, you notice differences. And in my thought life, like, my thought life is more pure, more clean, and like I'm just in a, like, I have more joy, and I just, like, I couldn't go without it now. Like, I'm at the point where if I didn't get those hours in, like, it wouldn't be good, you know? Like, I just, like, oh, Jesus, like, I need to spend this time with you. The secret place is essential and everything. It just overflows. I can't even, like, go up to a person and pray for them well if I haven't first taken the time to seek Jesus for the day. And so it's been really challenging, but really good and really fruitful. And I wouldn't change it for anything. So I'm in this school now, the Circuit Riders, and it's a 5-week seminar that is training young leaders, young people up to go out into foreign countries and really scout out the area. And a lot of the teams are looking to do long term. There's a team going to Nepal and Ireland, Pakistan, things like that, and yeah, they just really would like to plant prayer houses, sustain ministry, things like that. And so I'm really praying into that. They're sending tons of teams to America, the West and East Coast, to the Ivy League schools, in the midst of secular humanism. They're just basically the darkest places in America. They're sending tons of teams to, and it's really amazing. And the passion that these people have in this school is like nothing I've ever seen before. I really believe, guys, I'm so convinced that we are on the brink of revival. I really, like, more than anything, from coming to IHOP, coming back to Kona, I'm just utterly convinced that the Lord is doing something huge in this day. And if you, oh my gosh, if you want to jump on, like, jump on now, because the Lord is moving so fast and He's accelerating everything. And I believe that we're on the brink of explosion. Like, something big is going to happen. Even the youth that He's rising up is just, it's incredible to see. And I'm just like, I feel so privileged that I get to be a part of it. I'm just like, wow, Jesus, thank you. Yeah, and with that being said, I just, like, in my own life, I've come to the place where just, like, complete surrender. Like, I lay it all down, and I don't count it as anything. Like, it doesn't even matter anymore. Like, Jesus, I'm all in. I'm all in for whatever you want for me. That means I'm going to be poor my whole life. I'm okay with it. Like, if that means I don't necessarily have a bed to sleep on, I'm okay with it. That's really extreme, and I have a bed now to sleep on, so that's good. But I'm just saying, like, none of it matters anymore. Like, I've come to the, like, place in my heart where I'm just fully sold out for Jesus. And whatever that looks like, whatever that means, like, I'm okay with it. And it's worth it. It's so worth it because He's so worthy. It's worth it all. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on right now. I am going to, for sure, be going on an outreach in September with the Awaken School to complete my DTS. And so I'm going to need finances for that. And I'm not positive as to where I'll be going on outreach for the circuit riders yet. I hope to know by the end of the week, so I'll definitely get back with you guys to let you know. So if you could partner with me in prayer, that would be amazing. I really, your prayers mean everything to me. I couldn't do it without you guys. Like, the support financially and in prayer is just outstanding, and I thank you guys so much. Bless you. I'm continually praying for you, and I would love to also know what you need in prayer, and just be able to partner with you in those areas that you need breakthrough as well. So yeah, I just wanted to let everyone know what's going on, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you for your time.